Welcome in, everybody, to another episode of ZB's Horsepower Talk. As always, I am ZB, Zach Brown. This is a little bit of a different episode for you. We had a little bit of a mini vacation, so Dad's not here right now. But we're just going to give you our fantasy lineups and our picks for this race. I'll give you my best bet for top 10 finishers via Draftkings. So let's check this out. For my starting lineup, heading into Las Vegas, can Christopher Bell make it 4 wins in a row after getting 3? Well, it hasn't been done since 2007 when Jimmy Johnson did it. It's a very, very difficult task, especially in the highest echelon of racing. So, starting lineup for Las Vegas this week. I have Kyle Busch, Christopher Bell, the hottest driver right now, Denny Hamlin, Bubba Wallace, and Tyler Reddick. It's a good track for Toyota mile and a halves. And Chris Buescher is in my garage. It's probably another sleeper this week. Seems like Chris Buescher always has the sleeper for the week. And the featured matchups, Tyler Reddick versus Chase Briscoe. Again, this is a good track for Reddick. I am going with Tyler Reddick. Christopher Bell with Joey Logano. You gotta go with the hottest driver right now, Christopher Bell. Ross Chastain versus Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch, hometown guy. I'm picking him over Chastain. And Alex Bowman over Noah Gragson is my pick. I think Bowman, the showman, will have another good race. And Dad's picks this week. His starters are Kyle Busch, Denny Hamlin, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Joey Logano, and Tyler Reddick is in his garage. And his featured matchups this week, he has Tyler Reddick over Chase Briscoe, Christopher Bell over Joey Logano, Kyle Busch over Ross Chastain, and Alex Bowman over Noah Gragson. So we are exactly the same in featured matchups. Once again, it's going to come down to who can win in the starters. I did win last week, so we will see what happens. Now to give you the race winning picks for this week. So I've looked at it. I've looked at the trends. I've looked at who's been strong this year. You can go with the easy pick and pick Christopher Bell to win the race. Well, I'm not picking him to win the race. My pick for this week is the hometown guy. He wants a win so bad. He's been consistently running in the top 10s and contending for wins this year. Yes, I am going with KB, Rowdy, Kyle Busch for my pick. That is also Mom's pick too, so look at that. We are going to hopefully get Kyle Busch into victory lane and actually be right this week. Dad's pick is Denny Hamlin. All right, to finish it off, let's take a look at my Draftkings 3 drivers to get in the top 10, and it's plus 200 odds. I think it's fantastic to have all that together. You could really, really over double your money. So let's check it out. My top 10 parlay for this week, plus 205 odds. William Byron to get a top 10. Denny Hamlin to get a top 10. And Kyle Busch to get a top 10. And minus 165 Kyle Busch to top 10 is a fantastic pick to do. Well, that wraps it up for this week, guys. Again, a shorter episode. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Just fantasy this week. We will be bouncing back into it with our analysis of the race and previewing the race going into next week. So we'll see you guys then. Make sure you share, follow anywhere you get your podcast, and make sure you follow the YouTube channel as well. See you guys then.